Hey everybody, Dan Hollander here and Sam Maxbauer from Hollander Loan and Maxbauer, and we thought today we'd spend a few minutes talking to you about a new retirement legislation that passed last year on the 23rd of December. It's called the Secure Act of 2022 2.0. And Secure 2.0 really addresses a number of different things in terms of elements of existing retirement plans that are changing, some more significantly than others. So we thought we'd run through them real quickly. You should know about them. You should know that most of them will not be implemented or available to year 2024, 2025, but you should have it on your radar screen. So why don't we start with one that's significant? Sam, let's talk about RMDs.
All right, so RMDs, or required minimum distributions, were required at age 72, to start at age 72. That has been changed with the Secure 2.0 Act. If you turn 72 in 2023 or later, you start your required minimum distributions at 73. If you turn 74 after the year 2032, then you start your required minimum distributions at age 75. This is beneficial because it means the money can stay in your retirement account longer without it being taxed. Another part of the Secure 2.0 Act is the 401k withdrawals or 403b withdrawals. What does that mean? It means if there's an emergency or a non-expected event, you can withdraw $1,000 per year. If you pay that $1,000 back within a certain period of time, you can do it each year. If you don't pay it back, you have to wait 3 years until the next time you can take $1,000 out. Another part of the Secure Act 2.0 is automatic enrollment. That means if you start working at a company, you are automatically enrolled into a 401k program if they have it. That really increases the number of people who save for retirement, which is a positive thing. Dan, will you talk about some catch-up contributions?
Yeah, this is actually another interesting piece of Secure 2.0. Most of you know that if you're 50 or older, you can add $1,000 to your regular contribution just because of your at that certain age. That's changed. That's modified so that now, as of 2025, you'll be able to contribute up to $10,000, and that's a minimum. It's actually 50% of what you're eligible based on age, and so $10,000, and they stipulate that that amount will then automatically be adjusted for inflation going forward. So that's a good chunk of money that can shore up retirement savings, and it's coming in a couple years. Also, we should mention that student loans and 401ks are now eligible for higher employer matches. So the employer match now for the retirement loans can actually equal the amount of student loan repayment. So that means your employer, knowing that you may be setting money aside, you're, for example, a physician that comes out with heavy loans, your practice can put money away for you in equal to your student loan. Sam?
Sure. One last thing that we want to talk about in Secure Act 2.0 is moving funds from a 529 plan to a retirement, Roth IRA retirement. The 529 plan has to be open for 15 years, and you contribute part of that to a Roth IRA that has the same beneficiaries as the 529. You are limited to contribute whatever you're allowed to contribute that year for a Roth 401k, and you are allowed to contribute in a lifetime $35,000 to the Roth IRA. So that's quick, broad overview of some of the things in the Secure 2.0 Act. We hope it helped and that it will help you. We will go into greater depth about this, but most importantly, this will help people who are heading towards retirement.
Check out our YouTube channel, Hollander Loan Maxbauer. We have a lot of other videos that can be helpful, and we'll be bringing out more. Have a great beginning of 2023.